Hey everybody, it's Dawn, aka Roja. So I've got this Pagan Pledge that I wanted to perform. I'm gonna read it off, and I'm actually putting myself into it as I read it. And at the end of the video, I'll give you the source of where I got it from. So if you read it or if you hear it and you feel it would be something that you could do with it giving meaning to yourself, then you can get it, or you can just watch this video and get it. So okay, this is a pagan pledge. I am a pagan, and I dedicate myself to channeling the spiritual energy of my inner self to help and to heal others and myself. I know that I am part of the whole of nature. May I grow in understanding of the unity of all nature. May I always walk in balance. May I always be mindful of the diversity of nature as well as its unity, and may I always be tolerant of those whose race, appearance, sex, sexual preference, culture, and other ways differ from my own. May I use the force or psychic power wisely and never use it for aggression nor for malevolent purposes. May I never direct it to curtail the free will of another. May I always be mindful that I create my own reality and that I have the power within me to create positivity in my life. May I always act in honorable ways, being honest with myself and others, keeping my word whenever I have given it, fulfilling all responsibilities and commitments that I have taken on to the best of my ability. May I always remember that whatever is sent out always returns magnified to the sender. May the forces of karma move swiftly to remind me of these spiritual commitments when I have begun to falter from them, and may I use the karmic feedback to help myself grow and to be more attuned to my inner pagan spirit. May I always remain strong and committed to my spiritual ideals in the face of adversity and negativity. May the force of my inner spiritual ground out all malevolence directed my way and transfer it into positivity. May the inner light shine so strongly that malevolent forces cannot even approach my sphere of existence. May I always grow in inner wisdom and understanding. May I see every problem that I face as an opportunity to develop myself spiritually in solving it. May I always act out of love to all other beings on this planet, to other humans, to plants, to animals, to minerals, to elementals, to spirits, and to other entities. May I always be mindful that the goddess and God and all their forms dwell within me, and that this divinity is reflected through my own inner self, my pagan spirit. May I always channel love and light from my being. May my inner spirit, rather than my ego self, guide all of my thoughts, feelings, and actions. So smote it be. I'm just going to take a second to take this in and allow it to take over me. Give me this moment. Let it run from my head, down my hands, down my body, over my chest, my stomach, my hips, my legs, all the way down to my feet and toes. Just let it run through me. Let this take control of me. And the website that I got this from is called www.whichway.net. And when you go on there, you'll find it. And like I said, this really means something to me, so I thought that it would be helpful and good to repeat and do, to say and actually pledge myself into it. So I just wanted to do this video for you real quick, and now I'm going to get back to doing my outline for a research paper that I'm doing to turn in about Wicca, witchcraft, because I have a very out there spirit. If I believe something, I'm gonna show others I believe it. Now, I do not show everybody because I like the feeling of having some kind of secrecy, you know. I have a secret, and though you guys know, others that are around me, not everybody knows, and people walking down the street, they won't know. Or I want that adventurous life. I want the life of having friends that are just like me, and, you know, being part of a coven and just being in school, or, you know, I want to be part of this community, this secret society, and I am. And by God, I'm loving it. Oh Lord, I am in love with it. And just being able to be like, yeah, I have a secret, and only few can know. Well, I'm doing this to you. I don't have very many people that watch my videos, and that's fine with me, because not everybody needs to see these videos. These videos aren't meant for everybody. These videos are meant for those who want to follow a path similar to mine, for those who are curious but aren't violent or aren't aggressive about it. These videos are just to kind of let people know. And my research paper, the teacher's gonna see it, and well, the teachers are gonna see it, because I'm in a program called Minds Matter, and they're gonna see it, and they're gonna read it, and they're gonna understand, because one of them already has an experience with Wiccan people, and from my understanding, it's not the greatest experience. So when I do this research paper, I want him to see what it really is. I want him to see that our history, what we've had to go through because of negligence and just misinformation, because people thought that we got powers from the devil, when that's not true at all. We just simply use nature, for heaven's sakes, nature. Everybody can do it. It just takes you to realize it, to learn about it, to understand it, and then to experiment and practice with it. That's all it takes. And everybody can be able to do healing. People can learn to do tarot reading. I can foretell the future. I've got a crystal ball. Yeah, it seems a little psycho-ish, and you're like, haha, you know, that's only in the movies or some gypsies or something like that. But I can do it. I don't see words in there. I don't see exactly pictures yet. I'm working my way up. But I'm seeing colors. And colors have different meanings. Green, for instance, I mean money. Green's money. Pink is love, and, you know, red can be death, or lust and passion, you know, simple common things that you guys can put together. Blue can be content. Yellow is, you know, something good's about to happen, you know, excited, joyful, things of that nature. And I can see these different colors in a black crystal ball. So I'm just saying. But I'm going to end this video before my seconds run out. So thank you guys for watching. Blessed be.